Com. She is an author, musician, an artist, a hiker. Yes. Talk about having a lot of passions. Cody is with a local lady who has plenty of hobbies.
How do you find time to write? Because you were telling me about your hobbies and stuff. You like to do all these things, and then you don't have time to do this.
I have a full-time day job. So it's a matter of squeezing in time when you can find it. Basically, my husband's neglected, and he does what he can do on the weekends and leaves me alone.
Oh, okay. Well, please introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Hello, I'm RJ Machado de Quevedo. My legal name is Rebecca, though. But I decided to go with RJ. It's a little more ambiguous. So
it is.
I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
It is fantastic. That looks so great in a book. It really does. Okay, so let's talk about your journey into getting the books done. Originally, this was one giant book.
Yes, it was.
Okay, it was one giant book, and then you decided to do this.
Correct.
What is the story about?
Well, it's basically about a college-age young woman who finds herself stranded across the globe, and she doesn't know how she got there. She's in the midst of this supernatural battle that's warring against her.
Okay.
Actually, they're battling over her because she has a destiny that she has to fulfill. Now, I can't give away too much.
Okay.
But she makes a decision. And in doing so, all hell breaks loose.
Oh, literally.
So literally, all hell breaks loose.
Okay.
And she thinks, everything's going to be nice and cool when she gets home. No, everything hits the fan.
Really?
Yes. And so she has people from her past coming out, trying to get her, stalk her, want to destroy her. But along the way, you have that gentle pull of natural love, and then you have that completely over the edge lust. Temptation. You got to fight against. So thus, when we were working on the cover of book 2, I was like, we got to make that a little, suggestive of some of the struggles going on.
I got you. So it's a little saucy. It's got some supernatural elements and a little scary too, huh?
Absolutely. But there's a really strong theme in there as well of standing up for what you believe in, not being bullied, but also holding on to your faith and what you know to be true and what you know to be right in your heart.
Now, you and I, we've been like emailing back and forth. Those last words that you just said, I think kind of describes your journey into doing this. You were like, you were pushing through, you knew the right thing, what you wanted to do. So is that the seed that started that?
Actually, it started from a really crazy vivid dream that I had on December 21st, 2009. And it was one of those dreams that you just can't shake off. They stick with you. And it was just burning in me for weeks. And I was like, I have to write this down. So I was writing notes about it. And as I was thinking about what the dream meant to me, because it really ministered to me in a personal way, and it like brought back some passions that I had with my music. And that was something I had set aside for a while. And I had kind of lost the purity of that passion with my music. And but the dream like ignited that. And as I was thinking about that and what it meant to me, these characters started popping up unrelated to me, unrelated to the dream. They had their own lives, their own history, their own crazy connections, their conspiracies.
Awesome.
And so I was like, I had to write this book. I just know I had to write it. And it went from 1 to probably going to be 6 now.
Oh, cool.
The Deceiver's book 1, Broken Seed is book 2. I'm writing Sanctuary of Fire right now when I can carve out time.
Okay. Well, we got to go. Excellent job, by the way. She's very nervous. So you shouldn't be. You're fabulous. Amazon. Go to Amazon and get it there?
Amazon, or you can order directly from the publisher. It's on Kindle, iPad, Nook. We're trying to get it in bookstores. Any local bookstores you want to have me come over, I'll be there.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, we should do some book signings with you. The Deceiver. Check it out. Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Amy, back to you.
All right, thanks, guys. Well, if you like your coffee and your hot dogs,